Hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. We're in downtown Peyia and we're going to head up into midtown Peyia to see what's going on with all the roadworks. Is the road open? Is the road closed? I don't know. So let's go and have a look. And of course this video is for some of the superstars who like to know what's going on in Peyia. If your name's Mr. Paul and there's a Miss Mo in your life in downtown Bristol, stay with us, don't click off just yet. If your name's Sir David and there's a Lady Angela, yes, this video is especially for you. We're going to go and see what's going on in Peyia. Have they finished the roadworks? Is it still dug up? Can we get through? Who knows? But don't click off just yet. Now, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. We're in downtown Peyia and we're wiggling and we're waggling our way up in towards central Peyia. Whether you know it or not, there's been a lot of big diggering going on, and the main roads in and around Peyia, well, they've been unpassable for a good year or so, and there's been all sorts of diversions on. So today we're going to go and have a look at central Peyia and see if the roadworks are finished. I got a feeling that they're not, but you never know. If your name is Miss Sam and there's a Mr. Mark in your life and you're living in midtown Peyia, you're probably laughing your socks off now, thinking, what an idiot, he's about to get stuck and trapped in midtown Peyia. But if your name's Sir David Potter and there's a girl in your life called Lady Angela, of course you're curious to know what is going on. So let's go and have a look. Let's see what's going on. Peyia, by the way, is probably the most popular municipality area in the Paphos district for foreigners. The rumour has it the population is around about 8,000, and around about 4,000 of those are foreigners. Yes, you heard me correctly. They're not all British or Scottish or Irish or Welsh. There are Germans, there are Russians, there are Ukrainians, there are Swiss people. There are many different nationalities, but there's an awful lot of foreign nationals living in Peyia. So if you are going to relocate to Peyia, there's no doubt that you will be in a nice hot pot of foreigners and you'll make lots and lots of friends. Tower Fitness, that's that on the left hand side, very popular gymnasium, and a lot of foreigners go there, so perhaps if you relocated here, it could be a great place to go and make some new friends. Now let's have a look. Now this bit of road is, what does it say? Access for residents only. So come on, let's go and have a look and pretend that we're a resident. But this road has been getting big diggered now for nigh on a year. Some bits are finished, as we can see, although they haven't put the final coating of tarmac. They've just done the pavements at the moment. And last time I came here, that bit of road was more open than it is now, and now we can see that it's more closed. So let's go round the back, shall we say, and circumnavigate our way, and you can have a very good laugh. That's what we need, a little moped, because if we had a moped, we'd be able to go up and down the pavement, because that's not illegal in Cyprus. Well, it is, but not if you're the postman. And you may notice he wasn't wearing a helmet either, because if you're the postman, apparently you don't have to wear one. So simple as that. Obviously he's got a good barrow very high up in the police. So come on, let's circumnavigate the rear streets of Peyia and see if we can get up to Peyia Square. I've got a feeling that we probably can't, but you can laugh your socks off at Mr. Paul as he has to stop and start and turn around and all these kind of things. But anyway, we are deep in central Peyia and we are wiggling and we are waggling to see what is going on. And there's a lot of people who are curious to know, and there's a lot of people that are pondering, why is it taking so long? And yes, why? Because whenever you come here, to be honest, you don't see many people doing a lot of work. And today they're probably going to say, well, the odds are it's going to rain. Did you see Derek Trotter's little three-wheeler Reliant Robin parked up on the right-hand side there? Rewind the video, there it was. Derek's in town, and you never know, by this time next week, he and Rodney could be multi-billionaires. Now, let's go and have a look to the rear of the Britannia kiosk, because that's the entrance to it, and let's see if we can get out down here. because you never know. Ooh, it's looking very, very promising indeed. Look at that. So, for some reason, they've got this little bit down here closed off. So I presume that they are doing some connections or something, because this bit was open a few weeks ago, but now it's closed. But anyway, one or two businesses around. You've got the brewery pub, you've got a bookies, and you've got a management company and an Indian restaurant. And this is a new little car parking area, which is quite useful, isn't it, really? Because before, there wasn't that much parking in and around this area. Let's see how far we can get up there. Come on, people are curious to know, aren't they? And there's people turning round and doing U-turns absolutely everywhere, because no one's got a clue what's going on. As I've said, absolutely not a clue. And there's people waving at you, and she's laughing, you see, because everyone is lost in Midtown Peyia. One day, one piece is open, and the next day it's closed, and then it's open, then it's closed. But anyway, at least the pavements are looking quite good. You see, there we go. Not much traffic around, but the pavements are looking that little bit better. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of my complete and utter madness. Let's keep going up here. Entrance for residents only. There's lorries everywhere. I've got a feeling we're going to be turning around again very, very soon indeed. So stick with us. Fun and games in downtown Peyia. Police station coming up on the left-hand side, by the way. And what a mess. What an absolute mess, isn't it? But there we go. These things have to go on, don't they? It's called improvements, isn't it? And progress. Can we get through? Let's go and have a look. Come on. Wish me luck. You can't get much further up there because they barricaded it off. Are they going to let us get through that way? No, they're not. There we go. But as we can see, there's big improvements going on, isn't there? And they're going to make this like an exit, and that's a better junction down there. Well, don't forget to keep coming back, by the way, because of course I'll be doing these little routes more and more often, because I can see they are slowly going to finish this road, and hopefully they're on target. Let's hope that by the beginning of May they will have finished the improvements in and around Peyia and of course Coral Bay. That's the plan. That's what I've been told, that early May Coral Bay will be finished, and all of this roads in and around Peyia Central will be finished. That doesn't mean that they won't be digging up another road somewhere else, but this main thoroughfare, so they say, will be done. So fingers crossed, and let's wish them luck, and let's hope the weather is kind as well, because it can get that little bit damp and that bit breezy through February and March, but let's hope not. Now, I think we'll take a little route down here, because this has been a diversion now for quite a long time. And you get to see some of the back streets, perhaps some of the parts of Peyia that you've never seen before, and perhaps some of the parts of Peyia that you'll never want to see again. The odd pothole or two, so if I was you, if your name's Lady, oh, so sweet Caroline, go and pour a tot or two for the Lord Nigel and the big guns, and then go and get your bottom on a memory foam pillow, because the roads in and around Peyia are absolutely Sherlock Holmes. And if you're new to the channel and you're curious, what does Sherlock Holmes mean? Well, once he was the greatest detective in the world, but when we refer to him, we call it Sherlock Holmes, because I once couldn't get my tongue around some words, and Marika came up to me and said, "You're talking a load of Sherlock Holmes." Those are the words she improvised with, instead of saying you're talking a load of, yes, S-H-I-T. So here we are, parts of Peyia that you've never seen before, and we are wiggling and we are waggling, and slowly but surely we are going to get to where we want to go, although I've actually forgotten where I was going. But there you are, big digger in, absolute mess. No point in asking Lady Ali for a car wash, because, well, what can I say? It's better to spend it on that gentleman there, because I think he could do with a wash or two. I think anyone's got a clue where they're going, by the way. And I mean it, absolutely haven't got a clue. They're just following the random diversion signs that are in and around Peyia. And now and again someone goes and puts the arrow down the wrong way, as we can see. And the girl's on a mobile phone trying to get directions and those kind of things. So here we are, we're in the back streets of Peyia, and we are working our way up towards the area by Paphos Grill. If you're curious to know and you want a bearing, I mean, if your name's David Potter, you know exactly where we are, because we are quite literally coming up to where you are very, very lucky enough to own a rather nice townhouse in downtown Peyia. So here we are. Let's go and have a quick look up this road, because this road was all dug up before, and I've got a feeling it may be open if you want to go and do a bit of off-roading. So stick with us for a little bit longer, a little bit more of my madness, and we're going to have a quick look and see what's going on, because this is where we got stuck at the top before a couple of minutes ago, and you never know, we might be able to get through, but probably not. On the way back we'll go and smash a window at Paphos Grill and go and get some lunch, nice pork soplar or something like that. And don't forget, Burns Night is coming very, very soon indeed. So if your name's Lady Kirsty, we're wishing you a great, great night indeed. Sup on a pint, and don't forget to chomp on a pork kebab or two. Here we are, Midtown Peyia, an absolute nightmare. Perhaps don't get yourself on a big bird today, shall we say. And if you do, make sure you got a little Jeep style car, otherwise you're in trouble. Well, hey, we're gonna get to Peyia Square in the end. Oh my goodness, this has been unachievable for months. So here we go, we're going to come out into central Peyia. You never know, we might pop in and see Sam and Mark Coleman and have a sup on a pint or two with them, perhaps at the Jail Pub, which is coming up here on the right hand side. We are in central Peyia. This is where all the bars and restaurants are. There's a big municipality car park down there to the left hand side, and there's one or two businesses and shops waiting for you. Lots of people love coming here. You've got the Versi Taverna, you've got the Peyia Taverna, Fitters Takeaway, you've got Cousins. All of these names to the people who like to come to Paphos know that Peyia is a great, great place. And a brand new Arabica coffee shop. And there's the big, big church. If you want some dental treatment, there's perfect. Smile. There's the old cinema for a pork kebab. And if we take a right, we come to the Uptown Philippos mini supermarket. And I tell you what, it may not look a lot from the outside, but when you go inside, oh my God, it makes Doctor Who's TARDIS look small. I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that, subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for more excitement in downtown Paphos. If you like these kind of videos, drop it in the comments. I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon indeed. Thanks for watching.